back again. What's up, guys? King Grace here. Welcome to the channel. If you guys new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and turn on all post notifications. Honestly, did not think I was gonna come back. Keep it real. I ain't making no type of money, so I kind of like, I ain't want to do this shit no more. I'm gonna be so fucking real. But like, y'all low-key been encouraging me and all that good little stuff. P.S. I deleted Discord, so if y'all got me added on Discord, y'all probably been texting me. I'm not gonna lie. I deleted that app. It was taking up space. I just deleted it. I'm gonna keep it so real. I didn't feel like still having it. Like, I felt like I had no use for it anymore. With that being said, welcome to What If Naruto was Jiraiya's grandson. Y'all already know how this is about to go. Jiraiya is gonna be Minato's father. Jiraiya is gonna be a Namikaze because we know nothing about the Namikaze, which means I can do whatever I want to them. Whatever I want. I can make them good people. I can make them evil. I can make them weak as shit. I can make them overpowered because we know nothing about them. Like, we know less about the Namikaze than we know about the Uzumaki. That says a lot. How do we know less about them than we do about the Uzu fucking Maki? Like, the Uzumaki clan ain't shit. I'm keeping it real. They're not. But we know more about them than the Namikaze. Well, the Uzumaki clan, I ain't gonna say they ain't shit. They pretty overpowered, but y'all get the point. Anyways, with this being said, everything about Naruto's life goes up to canon until he's 6 years old. Also, as another difference is Naruto will have white hair instead of having his classic blonde. Also, his hair will be longer in his timeline because he doesn't like cutting it. Also, he can't afford to cut it, so his hair's gonna be a bit longer. Now, a 6-year-old Naruto one day ends up hearing that he's been called up towards the Hokage's office. And so Naruto goes. As he goes, they direct Naruto towards a different room. Naruto enters this room and he sees himself in the council meeting room. But there he sees a few different people in the room. These different people obviously gonna be some randos and Jiraiya. Now, actually, you know what? Jiraiya, Tsunade, and one of them is going to be who's someone else that's actually important, but no one actually gives a fuck about. I know Shikamaru's father was probably already part of the council, so it doesn't matter. Iruka. Fuck it, any Iruka. Naruto sees all this and he's like confused. The council then says, Naruto Uzumaki, take a seat. And Naruto, he sits down and he's like, I didn't do anything. And he like, no one said you did, you filthy bat. Stop talking. As soon as those words are said, Jiraiya like stepped forward and immediately the councilman shut his mouth. Hiruzen says, Naruto, do you know what we brought you here today? Naruto then just gives Hiruzen a clearly aggravated look. Obviously not, Naruto would say. P.S. This version of Naruto is going to be a bit different. He's like a bit more serious and a bit more attitude-y, but not that much different. Hiruzen says, we brought you here today because, well, we're moving you out of your apartment and you're moving in with a relative. Naruto now looks confused. A relative. He then says, I'm an orphan. I don't even know who my parents are and I have a relative. He would nod. Actually, you have a grandfather. Oh. Interesting. Naruto says, so I have family. Okay. Can I meet this relative? Hiruzen will say, of course you can. He turns and looks towards Jiraiya. And Jiraiya will walk towards Naruto. Hi there, my name is Jiraiya. Naruto then asks, were you aware of my existence? Jiraiya would nod. Okay. Naruto then proceeds to punch him directly in the stomach immediately. Jiraiya immediately just falls to the ground. Oh shit, he says. Damn, that nigga hit hard. Okay. That was all I needed to do. Did you have to punch me? Yes, I did. Shit, Jiraiya's thinking, why is he so strong? Oh my god. The rest of the councilman says, how dare you lay your hands on a legendary son? As this said though, Jiraiya lets off bloodlust that only they can feel. And Aldo would sit back down. Jiraiya, he sits Naruto down. Now here's gonna be some things. Number one, Jiraiya was aware of the fact that he was Minato's father. Number two, Jiraiya never told Minato. Well, actually, he told Minato that he was his father, but like about a week later after he told him this, Minato fucking died. So him and Minato never got to have a father-son relationship. Okay? Reasoning behind this, Jiraiya, he's one of the legendary Sanin. He was around the village at a very, very, very fucked up and very dangerous time. So he did not stay in Minato's life because he knew that he would probably get him killed. So he stayed out of Minato's life because he felt like it was best for him. And in a way, it was best for him. If Jiraiya would have stayed in his life, Minato probably would have been either more dangerous or been an asshole because his dad is overpowered. And honestly, if this version of Minato was actually raised by Jiraiya, this man would be too fucking overpowered. Okay, Minato himself was already overpowered. Already very fucking overpowered. Like so overpowered to the point where it's super duper concerning. So we make this version of him actually raised by Jiraiya and still at the flying ranking? Yeah, hell no. Hell fucking no. So we just gonna kick it off where we left off in Chabinga. I said Chabinga in a weird ass way, and I don't even know why the fuck I said Chabinga. But this being said, Jiraiya ends up taking Naruto. Like, Naruto did not have a choice in this. They only told Naruto, so he was aware of what was going on. Now, Naruto's 6 years old. The original story took place when Naruto was around 12 or 13. I'm going to say 13 because I want to make it 7 years. But with that being said, the next 7 years, Naruto was raised and trained by Jiraiya. Now, I'm going to put it simply. Naruto, realistically speaking, right now, after being trained by Jiraiya for 7 straight years, is easily high Jonin level. Okay, I'm gonna keep it so real. He is gonna easily be Jonin level. Like, I was going to actually try nerfing him and make him Chunin level, but let's keep it real. A version of Naruto who only trained with Jiraiya for, I think it was 3 years in the original timeline, he was pretty powerful. Okay, let's keep it real. Like, he was strong as shit, but he didn't have enough time to learn all of Jiraiya's more crazy techniques. This version of Naruto does. Also, Naruto in this time, Naruto has access to the Namikaze clan's Kekkei Genkai because it's apparent that his Namikaze genes were the dominant ones. Now, their Kekkei Genkai is going to be the hair manipulation technique that Jiraiya has, so the lion's mane technique, that is what Naruto's Kekkei Genkai is. Naruto's hair, on the other hand, I'm going to make him also Sindel type shit. Like, Naruto can use his hair to whip people, to grab them, strangle them. Naruto can turn his hair into fucking weapons. Like, Naruto can for real do some crazy stuff with his hair. Okay? I'm not playing with Naruto. Naruto is going to be broken in this timeline. Okay? But now to list off Naruto's techniques. Naruto's going to have a bunch, and I mean a bunch of wind style and fire style jutsus. To keep it completely real, child, I'm only saying it like this because I'm not good at naming jutsus. Just know I can describe them. That's the best y'all are going to get. So if I do say he does a fire style, I'm going to say fire style, and I'm just going to straight up say what he does. So fire style, Hellfire Wave, it's literally just going to be a wave of fire that explodes from around Naruto in a oval-like motion, or a arch-like motion, and it goes towards his enemies. Okay, so fire style Hellfire Wave, that's that. Fire style Vacuum Blast. Hell Blast. Okay, fire style Hell Blast. A blast of fire forward. So fire style Hell Blast Barrage, in case y'all are wondering, is just a fire version of Vacuum Blast. Okay, so fire style Hell's Gate, flaming version of Breakthrough. So just a massive wave of fire. Fire style Fireball Jutsu. Y'all already know that. That's basic. Fire style Flame Singing Dragon Jutsu. So fire style Fire Dragon. Basically just a fire dragon. Y'all get the point. He now has access to wind style. Every jutsu I already listed. Also Vacuum Blast Barrage, Vacuum Blast, wind style Breakthrough, wind style Wind Blade, wind style Gale Pump, Wind style, Rasengan Shuriken. Naruto also has a fire style, like, you know, blazing Rasengan. Like, he has access to all of that. Naruto is able to combine both fire and wind style into a singular Rasengan, which he calls the Hell Shuriken. So wind style, so blaze style, Hell Shuriken, or some shit like that. I don't know, like he can combine them and he can create a flaming Rasengan, a flaming Rasengan Shuriken. That's literally what it is. Or you just say, you know, fire style Rasengan Shuriken. Oh, that's cold actually. With that being said, those are jutsus that Naruto has. Naruto also has access to a large variety of other jutsus that I would be making him do. Jutsus that, like, you know, normally aren't listed off in techniques. Naruto also is going to be very serious. Okay, he's not going to be exactly like Jiraiya. Jiraiya is a goofy person who gets super serious in battle. This version of Naruto, he's pretty serious like a majority of the time, but he's a very goofy person at the same time. But I'm going to majority of the time make him serious, because y'all know how I am in my videos. I like basing their personalities off of my own, so he's a pretty serious person. Like, he doesn't fuck around. Anyways, with that being said, we time skip to Naruto's return to the village. When Naruto makes it back to the village, no one is fucking happy. Okay, they found out a while ago that Naruto was actually taken in by one of his parents or whatever the fuck, like by a relative. And when the village found out who the relative were, they weren't as angry. But when they found out that Naruto was coming back, oh, they was pissed the fuck off. And Naruto made his return. And when he returned, no one was happy to see him. But Naruto ain't give a flying fuck, because Naruto already knew what was coming. When Naruto returned to the village, a council meeting was immediately held. And they say that Naruto should automatically be put on the team, number one. But number two, they aren't really gonna give him shit. Like, they doesn't give a fuck anything else. Like, give him his basic ass apartment. But Naruto steps into that room and he says, first off, I want my parents' house. Secondly, I want everything from my parents that was passed on to me. I want my inheritance now. And third of all, if a singular villager lays their hand on me, they will lose it. Do we have an agreement? That's all that I'm asking for. And if that isn't enough, the 5th Hokage will handle it. The 5th Hokage. The 5th Hokage? There is no 5th Hokage. You sure about that? Introducing the 5th Hokage, Jiraiyas Namikaze. As those words left Naruto's mouth, Jiraiya proceeds to land, falling straight through the top of the building with a gigantic toe. One big enough for him to fall through the building with, but one not too big for him to, you know, destroy the building. But one, I'm gonna say like about a medium size, I say by like the size of a truck. Nah, that's too big. The size of a Toyota. And boom, he lands in the middle of the table with that frog, and that bitch poof, and he's wearing the Hokage robe. And Hiruzen will lift up his hands. Jiraiya has been anointed as the 5th Hokage. What? You can't just do that, Hiruzen. Not without our permission. Jiraiya is currently the most powerful man in this village. Secondly, I have the most political power. He has the most power, point blank, period. With that being said, I can do whatever the fuck I want as the fucking Hokage. So if I said that he's the Hokage after me, that's what, he's the Hokage after me. And guess what, bitch, I quit. As Hiruzen says those words, everyone in the room just goes silent. My first act as the 5th Hokage. Somebody go get Tsunade because I'm trying to get in their ass. Alright, now, are you serious? Okay. I'm sorry, Naruto. I know you seen her though. She's fine. I'm trying to hit that grandpa. My first act as the 5th Hokage. Y'all are going to give Naruto his inheritance now. And if you don't give it to Naruto, I'll just take my son's shit, my daughter-in-law's shit, and just do shit the old-fashioned way. And what is the old-fashioned way? Killed everyone involved. As he says this, they will say, Jiraiya, you're not like that. You wouldn't just... Who wouldn't? Jiraiya says, you have mistreated and tortured my grandson for 6 straight years. I will do that. Well, not really 6 years. It's more like 1.5, because, you know, we did make sure you got him before things could get crazy. Do everybody in this village hate Naruto? Yes. Then it was going to be for 6 straight years if I hadn't stepped in. Okay, you're right. Exactly. Also, P.S. forgot to mention, Naruto will have access to Sage Mode. And he will have it perfected. Also, Naruto being a kid with perfected Sage Mode actually motivated Jiraiya to perfect his Sage Mode as well. So Jiraiya also will have perfected Sage Mode, which is just going to make him even more of a busted ass Hokage. With this being said, like they are now terrified. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. But Jiraiya and Naruto handled business on the spot. With that being said, when it's now time for them to pick teams, the teams are shown. Naruto sees his team. He sees he's on a team with Sasuke and Sakura. And he's like, I have to actually see what these two are capable of before I decide whether or not I want them to be on my team. He says he already sees all the information written down on the two of them. He's like, it says that Sakura has an affinity for water and earth style. But can she actually do any water and earth style jutsu? It just says she has an affinity for it. The affinities are always tested, but they're not usually told to the students until they're older. So that doesn't mean that it just means that she possibly could learn them very easily. Yes, I don't know about that. It says she's good with chakra control, but it says she has a pretty bad personality, just from what I've seen. It also says that she's a bit scary, kind of a bitch. It says, though, since they put her on the team with Sasuke, they figured that they may be able to motivate her since she's madly in love with him. So you telling me I have to deal with a fucking simp on my team? I don't know if I want to do that. Jiraiya's like, firstly, language. Secondly, who knows? Simps aren't that bad. I'm a simp. Yeah, over a woman that don't want you. Hey, you don't know that she don't want me. She don't want you, bruh. She never did. I mean, the clones I be making of myself using that little jutsu you taught me, they want me. You fuck your clone. Whatever. I'm trying to get into that. We ain't gonna get her already, bro. I want her back. I want her back here now. But as Jiraiya is saying this, the door fucking gets kicked down. Oh shit, she's here. You're the fucking Hokage? I can explain, Tsunade. They're fucking useless. Why would you become the Hokage? Why would you take that shitty ass job for my grandson? I don't give a fuck if it was... Wait. For Naruto? Yeah. Okay, good job. Never mind. We want you back in the village. You fucking what? You want me back here? Hell no. Look, you'll be the head of the medical department. I don't like blood. Why would I want to be the head of the medical department? I hate blood. Tsunade. It's just a little bit of blood. I don't give a fuck if it was 1 drop. I don't like blood. Do I need to spell it out for you? I do not like no motherfucking blood. The fuck? I fucking hate blood. Like, do you not understand? Do you not understand? Do I need to demonstrate to you? Like, do I need to knock your ass out for you to get it? Little boy, I don't like blood. Okay. We understand, Tsunade. We don't understand. I'm very mindful, very kinty, very... No! Naruto says, don't! Just don't! We'll get you over your fear of blood. And how is that? Naruto would walk forward. Genjutsu. Who the fuck go put a Genjutsu Sharingan? Jiraiya laughed as Kakashi pulled up Genjutsu turn. I ain't gonna fake, that's my little room only solution to her getting over her fear of blood. Not gonna lie, because I can't think of no excuse. And Tsunade's just sitting there. I'm not even underneath for genjutsu. What the fuck are you talking about? Naruto then proceeds to pull out a kunai and slice Kakashi's cheek. His face cheek, by the way. A little drop of blood comes out and Tsunade don't freak out. Okay? It's blood. It's blood. She didn't want to say yet again. Oh. And just a little piece of blood. She grabs a little towel, wipes it off, heals Kakashi's cut, and she's like, see? Oh shit, it worked. Okay, I'll do it. And just like that, Tsunade is now in the village. Tsunade being in the village, she sees this and she's like, perfect. Now from here, Jiraiya, Naruto, Tsunade, they will go to the academy and watch the graduation exams. Naruto is already a fully graduated academy student because Jiraiya is his sensei. Bro basically graduated the academy the second he left with Jiraiya. But he's watching them perform and he watches everyone. He's like, wow, they are trash. And Jiraiya's like, they're not trash. You're just way more powerful than them. Naruto sees this and he sees someone in particular that catches his attention. Obviously, that's going to be Hinata, the gentle fist. I wonder how powerful she would be if she combined Tsunade. Be useful. But there are many other students within the class who have unique fighting styles in general, and all their styles realistically combined with that of Suna's will be unstoppable. Yes, but actually, imagine if Shikamaru wrapped shadows around his hands in battle, and combining that with that of Tsunade's. It would be powerful. The Ino Shinkacho formation is powerful. It's one of the most powerful within the village. But there are other Nara clan members who don't need to be a member of this formation, or who could be a member of the formation, and instead of Shikamaru. Shikamaru will be a great addition to the team, but so would Hinata. He looks onward. Hell, I would even remove Sasuke Uchiha from the team and just simply put them two with me. But Sasuke Uchiha is a wild card. We don't know how things may play out with him. He's angry, and Kakashi is the only person with a Sharingan who could train him. And if he were to do that, then someone else would be our sensei. Someone like Tsunade would be a great sensei, but she has full-time medical division. Which leaves Sakura out. I don't want Sakura to be a member of Team 7, strictly because of the fact that she's not as powerful as the rest. But where I stand currently, I want my team to be strictly full of people who could keep up with at least tuning ranked people. With that being said, it comes down to this: Kiba Inazunka or Shikamaru. But to be honest, I favor Shikamaru. I feel he can learn more from us than what Kiba could. Kiba's too annoying, if I'm being honest. So Naruto would look forward. I want Shikamaru on my team. Jiraiya hears that, and he would nod. Of course, Naruto. He writes it down, puts up a smile, and from there, Naruto would walk away. After walking away, Naruto would have a huge smile on his face. He now believes that his team is perfect. In all actuality, it's pretty good, not gonna lie. Team 7 has some great members on it. With that being said, Naruto goes off. After going off, Naruto believes everything is okay. Like everything kind of is okay. Shit's good. Shit's chilling. They chilling. And the day comes when the teams are selected. And when Iruka calls out the names for Team 7, Naruto Uzumaki, Shikamaru, Nara, and Sasuke Uchiha, many people in the class are confused because they were expecting Shikamaru to be on the team with Choji and Ino, the Ino Shikacho formation. But, nope. And they end up hearing that Naruto's on the team. Oh, now people are invested. Naruto walks into the class, and obviously enough, they would end up waiting like they did in the original timeline. Kakashi shows up late. Naruto, who already got a basic understanding of who Kakashi is from Jiraiya, he was expecting this. So when Kakashi comes into the room, Naruto straight up says, "Let's not waste any time. Can we please get to business?" Hearing those words coming from Naruto, Kakashi is immediately interested in how he thinks Naruto is going to act. Act. So, he would listen. He would go off. And Team 7 ends up showing up on the roof like they did in the original timeline. Showing up on the roof still leads to Team 7 ended up explaining their goals to each other. Shikamaru just straight up says, yeah, he wants to be a cloud. Like, he doesn't want to do any of that other shit. He don't even want to be a ninja. He wants to be a cloud. That's it. He want to be a cloud. He don't want to do all of that shit. Like, he wants to be a cloud. And hearing that, Kakashi just thinks to himself, shit, real, understandable. He then looks towards Naruto. My goals and dreams. Didn't really think about this, not gonna lie. I want to be the most powerful ninja on the planet. I want to surpass my grandfather. I want to surpass my father. I want to surpass my mother. I want to surpass everyone. I don't want anyone to be on my level. I want to become so strong that the whole world fears me. But I don't want them to like fear me, you know, so that to the point where they hate us. I want them to fear me to the point where they know that if they challenge the Leaf Village, there will be consequences. I wanted to be known that the Leaf is the most powerful nation, and I would do anything to achieve that goal. I want the Leaf to be on top. No other nation can come in between the Leaf and our goals and what we want. I want the world to fear us to the point where no nation, none, point blank period, will challenge us. Oh, okay. And Sasuke, what is your goal? I want revenge. I want a certain someone to pay for what they did. You want your brother to pay for what he did. We get it. But let's keep it a buck, Sasuke. Naruto says. Like, trust me, Naruto does not give a fuck. Okay, y'all. Naruto, look, he's gonna be a bit ruthless. He's not like Jiraiya, okay? Naruto is not like Jiraiya. Naruto is raised with a very different thought process than he was in the original timeline. Jiraiya still trained Naruto to be a ninja, but he also trained Naruto to be serious and to be understanding. This version of Naruto is very fucking serious. And Naruto doesn't want any bullshit happening on his team, so he has to break it down like this. Look, Itachi slaughtered your whole clan, every member of it, including your father, the most powerful Uchiha alive. Your father was known to be able to go head to head with the 4th Hokage. Do you really think that you can stand a chance against him? What would you do currently if you seen him? Sasuke says, I'll kill him on the spot. Please. You think it makes sense that your brother just slaughtered your clan? I'm gonna go down and break it to you. Your brother killed every member of the Uchiha clan, and you think it makes sense that he just did it? For what? Nah, clearly something isn't right. I think there was a reason behind it. As Naruto says these words, Sasuke immediately stands and gets directly in Naruto's face. Naruto doesn't even budge an inch as he just looks at him a bit disappointed. I was expecting you to have more control than that. Clearly you don't. Naruto says, what is that supposed to mean? It means that the Uchiha must have been up to something for someone like Itachi of all individuals to betray the village. I read up on your brother. You got a lot of history to him. He served this village well just to randomly betray it. I call bullshit. Naruto says it, and he doesn't even blink as he says this all to Sasuke's face. Sasuke just looks a bit angered, but Naruto does not give a flying fuck about how Sasuke feels. He walks off, actually. With this, we time skip on over towards the bell test. The bell test ends up coming along, and Naruto's like, yo, we need to make a plan. Hearing this, Sasuke would say, I got a good plan. Don't get in my way. Naruto would sigh from annoyance. Look, I don't like you. You don't like me. Very apparent that we don't fuck with each other. But let me make something very clear here. No matter how much we dislike each other, we do not stand a chance against Kakashi. Together. The least we could do is come up with a plan to get those bells, because if this is a life or death situation and you're being an ignorant bastard, we would be dead right now. So instead of focusing on don't get in my way, how about you fucking work on a goddamn plan so that we have a chance of defeating this fucking man? Is that understandable enough for you? Or do me and Shikamaru need to work on a plan? We get the bells. I just realized that they were not. Well, no. Naruto is aware of what the bell test is. He already knows the goal of it, but he wants Sasuke to be involved in this. Sasuke would literally sigh at him and tell him he's not doing shit just because he tells him to. This leads to Naruto looking at Sasuke with such a disgusted facial expression. He tells him that if they do not fucking do this, then they won't make it as a team more than likely. They will fucking die because he's more focused on his goddamn ego. So why he stop being a fucking dumbass and do what the fuck he says. All he's asking him to do is come up with a fucking plan. Coming up with a plan is not difficult. Naruto says this, but it's just with a blank facial expression. Sasuke still talks shit and Naruto just straight up stands up and spits in his face and walks away. He just sits down besides. Did I make him spit in his face? Damn, never mind, I take that back. But he just looks at Sasuke, walks away. And then he talks with Shikamaru. And him and Shikamaru come up with a very good plan. Naruto's like, damn, you smart as shit. Wait, you even figured out a way to use Sasuke without Sasuke even being involved. Good job. Naruto ends up fist bumping Shikamaru. From there, Kakashi ends up arriving. Once Kakashi arrives, the plan is now set in motion. Kakashi explains the rules of the test, blah blah blah. He tells them come at him as if they're trying to kill him. The test will start. As soon as the test starts, Naruto will make shadow clones. Shikamaru would instantly run off into the forest along with Sasuke, who would do the same. As soon as this happens, the two shadow clones will charge in towards Kakashi. Kakashi like right from the jump, okay. He ends up immediately poofing both of the clones with absolute ease, dodging a punch from the first one and immediately kicking it directly in the stomach. As that clone would poof, Kakashi would duck a punch from the other clone and immediately pursue to uppercut it as it would poof as well. Naruto then sends in two more clones. The clones then would rush forward towards Kakashi. Kakashi sees it and he's just wondering, why does he keep doing this? He keeps taking out the clones with absolute ease until Naruto starts sending in more and more clones. Naruto's upping the numbers by 2 times each time. Until eventually Kakashi's taking out 16 Naruto clones at a time. And Naruto's realizing pretty quickly that these clones realistically could overwhelm him if he wanted them to. But that isn't the point. This is just to establish a connection. You'll see what I mean later. As it's happening, Naruto begins to overwhelm Kakashi, eventually sending in 46 clones at a time. These clones start to become a bigger problem for Kakashi, and eventually Naruto himself steps into battle. As soon as he does, the tide of the battle changes, like the complete aura of the fight changes. Naruto would rush forward at full speed and immediately strike Kakashi directly in his stomach, sending him flying. Naruto then will weave hand signs, wind style burst, which is basically, I'm making this jutsu up, but basically it's a jutsu where the user would burst forward. Basically the lightning armor, but like, because you know, lightning armor is used to enhance the user's speed, and it's a lightning armor, so, you know. But it's mostly used to enhance speed, and you know, armor. Y'all get the fucking point. But basically, it's literally like, it's a speed-based jutsu. So, Naruto zooms forward and immediately strikes Kakashi multiple times before sending off a Gale Palm. The Gale Palm ends up blasting into Kakashi, with Naruto beginning to use burst over and over again in order to evade attacks and in order to actually land attacks. His clones are now starting to do the same. With the clones and Naruto all using burst, Kakashi is starting to get overwhelmed. Pretty quickly at that, the clones are moving too fucking fast. Did I mention that Naruto can use up to 3 tails of Kurama's chakra perfectly? And he can slightly use 4 tails, but not for too long. I don't think I said that in the beginning, I'm saying it now. So, yeah. Anyways, with that being said, the clones begin to do this over and over and over again, and Naruto himself is doing it. As the battle begins to go on, Kakashi begins to he ends up getting stuck in one spot. As soon as he does, he realizes immediately, shadow paralysis jutsu. Shikamaru then proceeds to hold him down in place to the best of his ability. With that being said, Naruto, with the brief moment that Kakashi's held down, forms a fucking Rasengan and slams it into Kakashi's stomach and sends him flying. As this happens, Naruto will use another clone, but they will use a wind style air burst, which is basically a double jump and a burst behind it. So which the clone is launched forward as it swiped both bells from Kakashi, and before Kakashi could do anything to realize, he witnesses as Sasuke fires off a fireball. This was out of pure anger, and he wants to actually hit Naruto because he knows that Naruto is going to get his bell to Shikamaru. But of course, It works perfectly in Naruto. Favor, who immediately spin to the side, proceeds to wrap his hand in fire style chakra as he grabs the fireball, begins to pump it with a bit of Rasengan, and throws it as it is a giant flaming Rasengan now. And it actually ends up striking Kakashi in a boom. And when the dust settles and Kakashi lands, you see a pretty burnt, not really bad, I'm gonna say like midly burnt Kakashi stand up. Bro dusts himself off and he's like, damn, this shit hurt. He looks at Naruto, Kakashi, he looks at Naruto, Sasuke, Shikamaru, he's like, you guys passed. Amazing teamwork, honestly. Sasuke, what you did was pretty smart. Now, I won't really say pretty smart. You kind of endangered Naruto there. You didn't fire your fireball correctly. Sasuke's thinking in his head, I meant for it to hit Naruto. But he doesn't say it out loud. He's thinking it. From here, Naruto would say, good job, team, as he would end up walking forward, handshaking, clapping hands, blah, blah, blah. Y'all get the fucking point. Anyways, this is gonna be ending off the video. The only reason I'm ending this off now is because I'm pre-recording Mario's son Deku the movie. To be honest, I don't even know if y'all want the movie. I don't care. You're getting the movie. That sounded kind of dickheadish, not gonna lie, but like the thumbnail's good. The art costs like $50. You're getting the movie.